research. I encourage you all to do your own research on this because it is an interesting story to say the least, but I will also leave some links to other videos in the description, and I will show you some clips right here. So first off, I'd like to show you all this video. GameStop cutting corners on Xbox 360 repair with clamp fix or cheap bolt kit by Spitfire Mods. So right here we have a video where, as you can see, he's opening an Xbox 360 that's been refurbished by GameStop. He doesn't show it explicitly on here, so if you want to doubt it, you can. But it is missing, well, GameStop refurb there, and it's missing these screws that he was showing earlier. So let's go ahead and go forward a little. As you can see, check this out, it has the fan modification that I had mentioned prior in the other video. I'll also be showing it to you, I probably would have shown it in the video that I had done previously, and I'll be showing it to you on Devin's system whenever we get that thing open. So there is the fan mod, the manufactured one that GameStop is known to do. That one looks pretty nice though. And now that we're looking at the console here, let's look at the bottom, see if we can see anything. He's already taken this apart, but there we go. We have the bolt mod done to the system, which is quite problematic. So bolts and washers, that's what was happening. Show you all right there. Not the best angle, but you can clearly see it. Bolts, washers, and the fan mod. Now here's another video. It's called A Look Inside a Fresno GameStop Refurbished Xbox 360.mp4, just in case you need to know the extension. It's by Clovis X PC Laptop and Game System Repair. As you can see very clearly here in the beginning, showing that the GameStop Refurbished sticker is there, void if removed, so this system has not even been opened yet. I'm not going to be going through the whole video because I encourage you all to check these out yourselves if you would like to see them, but we see another label right there, another one up top, so this thing is burning right now. Let's check it out. So as you can see right here, he is clearly showing the bottom of the chassis where all the rest of the screws are there, but the black screws are not. The silver ones are, but the black ones aren't. Let's go ahead and go a little bit further in. And here we go. It looks like we have the fan mod that is being shown. So this one looks a lot sloppier.
I don't know how this is going to end!
I will help! Come! Stand near me!
No, Mosai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the motion.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Come on, good boy. Come on.
I'm okay!
Forward! Let's go! No turning back!
Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Yeah, we'll see that. It's definitely seen better days. Now, have you opened the system?
No, I have never.
What is this about the webcam? Ooh, that's really cool.
Okay.
It's a really cool looking
Alright,
Xbox
let's go ahead and
controller.
take a look at this. So, hard drive is off. Let's see.
Yes. Try that again. God damn it. I really need some better weapons.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, the system here, what GameStop used to do prior is, for anybody that does not know, as I kind of explained in the previous video though, what GameStop would do is they would take these systems, they would fix them by removing the X-clamps and the black screws and replacing them with screws and washers, just like regular bolts and washers, which are then just like completely pinched down on the CPU and GPU, long enough for it to get to work, yeah, but then also it's no longer fastened to the chassis. Yeah, yeah, but then like there's systems like yours, for example, that just keep chugging along. I have a system from I got it in 2012, and it's still working fine. You ready to see this open?
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Osai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make. I'm moving forward! Follow me!
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the most shine.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Oh crap, he's closing in. Come on, guys, seriously!
What the fuck?
I hear you, Ryder.
Why weren't you fucking running when I was holding shift? You fucking dumb fucking bitch.
12 volts just sounds like a jet. Yeah, that's it running.
Why is this game so fucking difficult? It's not normal.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Osai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make.
Definitely my fault.
Giving shield assist.
Come close. I'll shield you. I'm moving forward. Follow me.
Head for that platform.
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the most shine.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. off! You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature!
Close quarters! Too close!
Come on, big boy.
Dude, why
Come
am I
on.
always reloading this gun? Reload it already, goddammit! She fucking reloaded it fucking 3 fucking goddamn fucking times! And I had no fucking ammo! What the fucking fuck? No wonder this game got such bad fucking reviews.
I mean, this is one of those incidents where
It's fucking so dumb.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help! Come! Stand near me!
By me taking this game,
No,
this
Mossad!
play.
Save your strength!
That's my decision to make. Come close! I'll shield you!
It helps you, but it also makes me not be able to see things.
I'm moving forward! Follow me! No cat can stop us now. We defeated them here where they live.
That's right!
Head for that platform!
Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Pathfinder, come in. You have the most shine.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Oh crap, he's closing in. Come on, guys, seriously!
I hear you, Ryder. On it!
They must transform these guys too. There's more going on here.
Not sure I want to bust into that factory. Come on, big boy. Come on.
Jump! God damn it! Jump!
I'm okay.
Forward! Let's go! No turning back!
I feel myself failing. Leave me behind if you must. I'm injured.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now!
God, I was like, no way. 3 more, 2 or 3 more.
That was not serviced, so...
Resistance squad, come in.
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the cat
Don't
arrives.
worry. We got this.
I'm not sure if they would say they would stop or not, but all of them believe that's...
I'm sorry, fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jal told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
The cool thing in this update is that you can actually do a custom of the new cars. So what we want to do is we want to go to Chevy, and you can actually make a custom new for 2017 Camaro. And there is the Camaro body. Well, we can't really see a whole lot of it here, pretty much just the rear windscreen. There's the back with the Camaro ZL1 logos. Obviously, this is a bit of a mix of Michael McDowell and Ryan Newman, which is kind of interesting. And there's the front of the Camaro. So very nice to see that implemented into the game. Now, which is
Cool.
the paint schemes for the new series. So let's take a look at them. So they're going to start us off, obviously, with Senpai with the Credit 1 paint scheme, which I think is...
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Good, do it.
The drivers will find that out. Joey Logano, obviously this car is going to be virtually identical to last year. If there are any differences, let me know in the comments. Carl Long is back, even though he's not going to be in the Daytona 500. That is Mark Thompson, and also, why is Carl in a Toyota? That's very weird. Because
You have AVP outstanding.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Ket activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Just say the word.
There you go. And we'll go over to David Reagan. And no, it's not the Speedco card. It's the Shriners Hospital card. So I imagine that's a big tax write-off.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder. I needed that.
Anytime.
And then Ryan Blaney. This was my number one choice, or my number two choice after Mr. Wallace's car to test.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Alex Bowman with the Nationwide Insurance Chevy. No, that's not Redneck Jesus, it's Alex Bowman. We'll wait till the Camaro front end.
Redneck Jesus.
Very nice. Then we got Kurt Boyer.
I never heard Dale Earnhardt Jr. referred to as Redneck Jesus. Alright, now.
On to
That's
Chris
fucking
Busher
hilarious.
with his cotton and Bush's baked beans, Kleenex. Not every sponsor implied in the grocery store number 37. We'll wait until that front end comes through. So see that sexy Camaro front end. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Harrison Burton, another NASCAR Next driver. Actually met him at the Motorsports Park this year, but apparently Kyle Busch Motorsports is in the Cup Series. Speaking of Busch, we've got the defending champion, and yes, he is car 41. Everybody in the comments, Kurt Busch. So this paint scheme is pretty much unchanged from last year. Kyle Busch. I'm sure the little M&M's guys on the side are different for this year, but honestly, it looks exactly the same to me. Then we go on to the next Jeff Gordon, William Byron.
Yeah, it's the first time I've played with a wired controller in a while,
scheme, I think,
but
from
this controller is fucking sweet.
And then we'll move on to
awesome.
Chase
It feels
Cobra
great.
or Cobra or whatever. However, people were telling me to pronounce it in the comments. But,
Not really a holiday destination.
New Jersey Motorsports Park 2. Nice guy. Then you've got the custom. You've got Haley Deegan for the Monster Energy car, which is kind of interesting because she's like 15. So how she got the Cup Series, I'll never know. Then we go on to Dimmy. We got some naked girls on the side. I approve. Good job. And that's about it. I think that's a fairly same paint scheme from last year. Here's a different one. Austin Dillon. Now. Camaro. Very nice. Then we go on to Ty. Another Camaro.
this year. I definitely think it's improved over this last year's paint scheme. And then we got black paint scheme on the Camaro body. So
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. But we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Alright.
the street circuit. So if you've ever wanted to see NASCAR Long Beach or NASCAR Baltimore, NASCAR Monaco, this may be the closest thing we're going to get to it, as we just completely decided to say hi and see from there. First year, not a good idea coming out of the corner heading on to the wickedly fast chicane right there. Oh boy, as we're getting understeer because I destroyed the front arrow.
Vetro was looking for you.
Now we'll get here into the second chicane. There's a big bump through there and into the wall. Well, this is why we qualified, so we can learn the track, but I think we're going to be last. If we're not last, I'd be very, very surprised if we crash twice. Last place. Well, that's fine. We'll be able to come to this field.
All right. Where do I go to
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
And approval pending. What? Does anyone else see that? They've got to... Hold on a second. We got to go back. Wait till this comes around one more time. Apparently Front Row Motorsports is being cheap with their number fonts. So that's the thing that's going on. Alright, here we go. Charlotte Roval. We're starting in the chicane. We're that far back. Green, green, green. Boogity, boogity. Oh god, there's a bump in the middle of that chicane.
I can't help thinking that. Sorry, reproduction.
We're just going to try to kill Harrison Burton right off the bat. And we're going to cut the course really badly. We actually helped Harrison Burton get through past Haley Deegan and Chase Cabra. But that's about it. Or Carvra. Carvra, that's how I was told to pronounce it. There. We are working our way through the field now as we get around Time Jeski. This is the part of the track that really feels like a street circuit. Probably should have been in second gear there. Oh well. Because look how close these walls are. Everybody running out there on the Circuit of the Americas kind of pavement. Oh, as we just make a little bit of contact with the car along. Now we're going to drive around the outside of the hairpin. Everybody feeling fairly conservative through here, as you may expect them to be. Ooh, Dibby. I need you to see some dibsist. And this is kind of cool because you can see the cars coming on the exit of the hairpin. Everybody, again, very slow. We'll work around the outside of Paul Menard. Try to, anyway. And I launched the car in third gear. That was stupid of me. So everybody's kind of escaping down the oval portion of the track. It's so weird to see the cars accelerating after slowing down through turn 2 in this Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's attack this chicane. Too much attack, too much attack. Wow. Wow, David Reagan. Wow. Apparently they attacked it better than I did because David Reagan ran me the F over in the rear. So we'll try to get down through here. Don't hit that bump too hard, David. There we go. Much better. That grass is not going to survive. You can already see the grass is completely torn up. Oh, rip, running, gone. All that instant experience didn't do any good there, did it? Oh, we got a yellow. That's the end of the stage. Rip stage. Well, we got one lap in, and we're still at the back. But we'll at least be able to repair the car here. Since we're going to be at the back anyway, we might as well. I don't know if there's anything I can do to get this rear end a little bit better, so we may be trapped into having a very loose race car, but screw it. We know how to attack the course now. We know where we're going to get run into if we decide to drive like a So here we go, back to the racing at the Charlotte Roval. And we're very cautious, shall we say, through that first chicane this time. Or the last chicane, I should say. First chicane for us on this lap, but it's the last chicane on the course. Does that make sense? I don't know. Here we go, down the mini straightaway into the 90-degree corner here. I guess that's turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. I don't know. As we got Cabo, Barbara looking around the outside.
I can see it. The cat take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
PB, don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Changed my mind. They're nothing alike.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Most of his time, so he was pretty good on him. As we get underneath Daniel Suarez, we launch the car in second oval portion. This time we get a much better launch. So now we got this piece of trash, David Reagan, who tried to kill me in the chicane last time. We'll try to do a little bit better. So everybody's kind of in pretty close. I guess this is the way you have to do it. Nail those curves. So yeah, the AI definitely won me over a bit in the chicane. That is turn one. They did not get the oh, we got a whole almost lost it. So let's actually try to get to the end of the stage at least. Oh, getting the wall we go. Making contact with
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
The other chase, that's Chase Carbra.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Through the chicane, so we can get that run in turn one. You know, maybe if I look at the braking markers there, it would help me break into this corner a little bit better. Four wide and sharp, showing towards we can get it done. Dial to the inside here, marking the dowel. I'm figuring this us out slowly but surely. Figure it out. Another 2 cars in. They're outside the Benedetto.
Pathfinder.
Almost in the top 20. If we're ready to go slow.
It would be wise to speak with me, but I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renard. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
We've got a ton of understeer in the corners. Or on the banking, I should say, which is kind of interesting. So through the chicane. 5 laps to go. So I'm having a little shit. I don't know. It's like crazy here. We got a little bit ways to go. We work underneath Numa here. He's trying to decryption. We're actually going to start seeing some basics that people are going to recognize. After everybody puts out a video for the crash. There's something to get forward from that coming up. Jason Van Suarez. Very slow.
Ryder.
Hey, Sarah.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
That's good. Where the fuck is Cora, though?
Actually got a nice run off of turn 1. I guess this is turn 2, but we got turn 3 here. We're gonna learn the course here. So turn 4 is this one. And we go down the back straightaway road course. Turn 5.
I'm so glad you're back.
I'm in one piece this time.
There's a double 6. We spin out Eric on 101. Probably yellow. Turn 7.
Ryder, You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
I love pretty much everything about it.
I love the air, the breeze. And one day we'll have more places like this. I have faith.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder. I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Sorry to interrupt.
This isn't your concern.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
We decided to go side by side into the freaking Japan with the next jet board. That was a stupid decision. Well, here we go.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
touch and go this last little bit. Oh, sorry, Menard. Nope. Oh, that's probably gonna bring up pretty well. No. No. Okay. Oh. What the heck? Sorry, Bubba. Friggin'. Almost spun it. My brain is short-circuiting because there's so much stuff happening. Well, Bowman got screwed. Bowman's back here in 20th. I'm going to try to go 3 wide between him and Kyle Larson. Not going to happen. At least as we work out onto the banking. We go 3 wide. I think Larson's here. Yeah, Larson's back on it. You know we're on the outside. Understood. We're going to whisk that Larson. We're going to go for it. Oh, the car was very much sideways through there, and it actually screwed me going into the NASCAR 3-4. Oh, crash. Tom Jeske and Chase Cabra, and, well, the overtime line still exists, so that's the thing. Well, that was the Charlotte Rover. That was pretty interesting.
All right.
So that was the NASCAR Heat 2 2018 update. What did you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Worth the $10? Not worth the $10? That is going to be the debate for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been David Land on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe for more motorsports content and NASCAR Heat content. We'll see you in the next video.
Alright, I haven't think about going back to Sonic Generations. That game was pretty fun.
For the 60th time, the NASCAR stock cars will awaken on...
Spaceships flying overhead. Sounded like someone said, what the fuck?
When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
I'm hoping you can help me get on Efra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all, and other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone, and neither can your initiative.
I have a fefew questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
I was doing my best to provide you guys a little bit of insight into where the best places would
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
This account, by the way, no longer exists, so don't bother looking it up. I should tell you something about where this video is headed. I immediately paid the full asking price of $98.99. Shipping was included, so who could pass up a deal like that, right? And immediately my payment was processed. That's something that you should look out for if you think you're being scammed. If your payment is processed right away, they either have a system set up to accept the payment automatically, or they won't get it as quickly as possible because they don't think your account will exist.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Now, I expect at some point that process will end with either okay, your funds were sent, or we return your funds because...
So what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
So I'm waiting for that money to come back. Essentially what I'm going to make right now is a limbo, because if I click on the Resolution Center and request a refund, eBay says, well, this isn't our problem anymore. You need to resolve this via PayPal because you used PayPal to pay for the product. And that's what I'm left with. Sorry, we're unable to open a case for this issue. Unfortunately, we're unable to open a case for this item because of a possible payment issue. To get more information, please contact the seller, which means that I am left solely in the hands of PayPal here. This is a crap storm in probably the lightest of words that I could use, and I expected this to be pretty difficult, especially when payment processed right away, which, you know, if you're going to scam somebody, that should be how you do it.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, You mean argue loudly until one candidate remains? Then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Waiting to see what happens to the money now. This is not something that I am surprised by. I don't want you guys to go, oh, well, you know, you're dumb to purchase something like this, so you deserve it. It's not about...
Is there time in your busy schedule to meet someone special?
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
I sense tension between your government and the Resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
A brother, Scott.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Why didn't you tell me about Kadara Port when I first arrived?
I assumed you already knew. We didn't realize there was a difference between your exiles and the Initiative.
Fair enough.
As for Venturev, Ephra hid his betrayal from everyone. He'll answer for that.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
We checked out these cards in previous videos. Here we have the fake GTX 750 Ti. This turned out to be a GTX 550 Ti. And here we have the fake GTX 960 with fake 4 GB of memory, which turned out to be a GTX 450 revision 2 with 1 GB of memory. Now, flashing the BIOS is usually nothing special. You download the latest version of NV Flash, disable the video card and device manager, commands, and off you go. But these eBay scammers, they make it so that NV Flash just doesn't work. Now, I've been using NV Flash since GeForce 2 days, so believe me, I tried everything it So you might wonder why even bother with flashing. Well, if we take the GTX 160 for example, it does fake 4 GB of video memory, but actually only has 1 GB on the card. So as soon as a game uses all the video memory, it will crash. So the fake GTX 750 Ti does much better, and I wasn't able to get the crash at all. But for my purposes, for gaming, I did want to fuck around with editing drivers and whatnot. Now, before we begin, a big thank you to everyone giving me tips in the comments, especially at Neil. He gave us specific video links to exactly the cards we wanted to buy, and also a big shout out to Say. He really came through. He's got some nice bias editing skills, and with the fake GTX 960, to your birth, also, everything shown in this video is information provided as this. You should have some basic understanding of the video card, and there is risk involved. Worst case, you can go for a backup device from GTX 750. Again, running a backup is a race driver brick, running now fake GTX 960, which is a real GTX 450 revision 2. So in order to flash the BIOS on the video card, we will need a USB programmer. I bought them from an Australian eBay seller. I put the links down below in the description. You can just copy, paste the description and have a look in your area. We also need an adapter. It plugs into the programmer on one end and has a clip on the other hand. Both of these items, they are quite cheap, but you still get one. Next, we need to locate the actual device chip and for the CDs on the fake GTX 960 TM25LD512. Like all these fake GX. This old mine, but I gotta show you guys this graffiti. I usually hate graffiti, but you guys gotta see this. This is pretty amazing. Check this out.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
That isn't the most awesome graffiti I've ever seen in an abandoned location. But we just got here, guys, and so far we see that there's this big little building right here. There might be a mine tunnel we can go check out. And we noticed that. Look at that. Some more of that graffiti right there. I just showed you that graffiti right there.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
We're gonna go explore all these buildings, and we're gonna see if we can find the mine tunnel. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna go and jump on our hoverboard so we can get through this quickly. Alright guys, we're here. Keep hearing some noises in here. Not really sure if we're here alone or not, so we haven't gone through here yet. So you're going with us the first time. With us. Alright guys, we're gonna I don't think we can get very far here on this side.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
There's crazy graffiti right here.
Because.
But I can't get in on this, I have to go around the other way.
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans. PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
People here. This again, we can't get through this way. We can walk through it, should we just walk?
Useless.
So we just gotta watch out for killer bees. And Wu-Tang killer bees on the swarm! Of course, the two-legged snakes, which are the biggest worry of all. Now, this is not a way we can get through either. We're gonna have to go the other way. You wanna just go this way? No, we can do it. We'll go this way, guys. Could be somebody. There's a bunch of person's stuff right here. Their clothes and stuff. You hear that noise? I mean, this is the general location of where April pits are going missing, so. Hello? Okay, there's a bunch of caution tape all over this stuff right here. There's some really creepy noises in here. We're gonna jump on the hubbies and ride around the outside and go through the other door. Let's go check this building out here first. Someone to jump out at me. Let me take a look at the middle of it for the panel. Let's go. So you guys thought we were thinking about the bees? But I didn't see a bee hiding up there with a bee. They're down there in that wall. That means there's probably more bees. I think we want to walk lightly. There's probably more bees in this here. There's your control room right there. Fortunately, people have closed the glass. And that's just the office right there. Let's go. Walk softly.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Let's go check this out, guys. Let's go see what's in here. This is a pretty big operation. That's where we were a second ago. Over there. There's someone with their sneakers here. I wonder who left their shoes. Is all the old offices? All the offices here? I don't want to say old. Alright, this is the last building.
You again.
Let's go in and check it
Want to
out.
hear more about my childhood log cabin? You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might be helpful, yeah.
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
How are you getting along with the team?
I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I'd expected. And Chal, I'm learning what makes him tick. We're lucky to have an Angara with us. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries. I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
Are you trying to make me jealous?
Maybe.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Where do you think the mine tunnel would be? Pick up. No, do water hoses and back out.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Sure, why not?
So here's what the ores would come down.
Try to do is what the lesbionics humanly possible.
Check it out, guys, right there.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Hey guys, please like, subscribe to our channel, like the videos if you guys like them, subscribe if you guys like our channel.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Just think, while you're poking around in their genetics, they're probably doing the same with ours.
Huh. Wonderful. That's me never sleeping again.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place? Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan. Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected.
The product of their endeavors and research a multimedia device that
Anomaly on sensors.
and Sony well over $900 to manufacture, according to reports from the time.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Would lead in charge of gaming, multimedia, and bleeding-edge technology. At least that's what Sony thought.
Anomaly detected.
PlayStation 3 was home to quite a few state-of-the-art technologies, especially for its time. It featured the Blu-ray disc drive for media and gaming, SDHC, compact flash and memory stick for dual hardware, for photos and multimedia. As well as the online PlayStation Network ecosystem, for USB ports, and was the first and only console system cell non-bandage architecture, which was a joint effort.
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloan Kale.
Of course, all of this doesn't mean much without control. At launch, Sony would bundle every PlayStation 3 system with the brand new 6-axis wireless control. While it is silly, it sounds like a computer shop
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it. That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Despite their best efforts, sales remain slow, and the world was wary of PlayStation's future. Some going so far as to say that the PlayStation 3 may have very well marked the end of Sony Computer Entertainment's run in the home console business. But price and bad public relations were the